Mayor Ryan deserves this recognition because of the commitment to service and the excellence that which he brought to that service. You don't get rewarded with 34 years of public service unless you dedicate your life. You dedicate and commit the best of everything you have back to that community.
Mayor Ryan laid the groundwork 20 plus years ago for what Blaine was going to look like as we looked into the future, and here we are. I mean, in his 30-year tenure, we've seen almost double the size of the people that live in this amazing city. We have some of the largest building permit numbers in the state of Minnesota. We've made the top 100 list for Money Magazine, Places to Live. So we've seen amazing things accomplished under Mayor Ryan's leadership.
The mayor has fought long and hard when Blaine was really just sod fields, and it took a lot of work to get Blaine into the development path that it's in today. So that doesn't happen without strong advocacy, without strong relationships, and I think we really benefited well from the mayor's advocacy and presence.
And in the last couple of years, we had a water main break. Mayor Ryan was out there in the dark of night, making sure that our public works staff had everything that they needed and that they knew they had the city's support moving forward. It could be something as simple as someone not being able to mow their lawn. That doesn't sound like a big problem, but for a resident who can't mow their own lawn, that's a big problem, and he'd answer that call. He'd shovel driveways. He'd cut trees out of yards. He'd pull branches out of storm drains. Mayor Ryan was pivotal in getting the seniors a new senior center. We had an opportunity here at the city to use a capital fund that didn't require taxpayer money, and the mayor worked really hard to get support from current council members at the time to ensure that we could get the seniors a new facility.
I think the thing that I really took from him, and it was something that you could easily observe throughout his time being mayor, was how humble he stayed and how he continued to show up at local community events that maybe there wasn't any fanfare at, but he'd show up at a graduation party. He would show up at Boy Scout troop, different projects and programming.
I've never encountered a public servant like Mayor Ryan. He is the spirit of leadership. He is the spirit of serving his community. And he held this office with distinction for 30 plus years. And he is, I have to only assume, the most qualified recipient that this award has ever seen.